see. I'm actually gonna do this real quick. Alright. Yeah, I'm live, by the way. Alright. Hello, everybody. I am with, of course, Nathan Orman as in a separate call because I had to ask Orman to come over this to the president's meeting call. And before we get into any announcements I'm going to discuss on here, there is something important that needs to be addressed right here and right now that needs to be discussed, and I'll give Orman a chance to talk. This was...
And it's regarding about someone who is acting like...
Well, not only that, but also taking my thing that I installed in the weekly show a few weeks ago without my permission. And I don't know what is it with you, with people stealing my shit and all that, as far as that, and I don't want this person to come across and say, well, I didn't do that. Dude, I have witnesses. Okay? I mean, I know it's not, well, I know it's not Orman, it's not any of the presidents. But to the person who stole my DQ format that I put in a few weeks ago in my show, number one, you should have came and asked me permission. Because you stealing things is like you just ripped it off my material. And that's not acceptable in this community. And it pisses me off that somebody would do this. Because, number one, that wasn't nice of you to do that. Number two, that behavior is unacceptable and will not be tolerated in this in the PCSRA for the foreseeable future. And one thing's for sure, that person is not getting any Christmas cards list from me, as far as I'm concerned. So, you know, I'm tired of it. You know, the way this had to be discussed, and the way things had to go down lately, as I need to take care of something real quick, as far as I think it's a video is concerned. Oh,
it's David Helen.
Hey, David.
Hey, Royals.
Okay. So, this is not gonna... To the person who did it, you know, that was unacceptable, and you definitely owe us an apology for stealing my stuff, because stealing my stuff without my permission is... You're treating it like a crime. And I'll fill you in, David, when we go off air, as far as what happened. But it's not nice for people to do that, especially for my show that I've been working almost 10 years in the making. So.
I mean, here's the thing. Sorry, Eric Royals.
It's fine.
I was actually watching your stream over on YouTube.
Oh, okay. So that was you. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I thought it was somebody else being bullied.
So I figured, well, I might as well hop over here to the Discord server.
Yeah. But, you know... But, like I said, you know, stealing things is not going to be tolerated. Okay? And I don't care if it's the weekly show, the talk show, the pit stop show, doesn't give a bleeping matter. We are not going to tolerate this anymore.
I apologize for the coughing here.
You're fine, mate.
You know, I'm still suffering a lot of sinus ranges going on, so
yeah.
Please forgive me.
Yeah. But anyway, to the person who did it, you know, number one, you owe us an apology. Number two, next time, please ask me in a DM on Discord or Facebook or Twitter, so that way none of this shit will happen again. Because I do not want any of my PCSRA presidents informing me that that somebody did this, and I do appreciate the presidents informing me something happened. So, and this is a warning to anybody, the next person who steals my stuff without my permission, I'm done. I'm not going to put up with it anymore. And I think the presidents would agree, they're not going to put up with the crap anymore.
Right, and to quote Judge Judy St. Officer Barr, tell them goodbye.
Yeah.
Or your excuse, you may step out.
Yep.
We're done. Come back when you learn to behave. Judge Judy continues in a moment.
Yeah. So, that's just a warning to any of you. If you guys see also, and there's another thing I need to also bring up. If you see something from any server that somebody is bullying me or anything like that, you need to come talk to me in a DM on Discord or Facebook, so that way I am aware of what's going on. So that way I can inform the presidents what's going on, alright? And I don't want any of this to happen again between now and then. So, that's all I have to say. If my presidents have anything they want to say, go ahead and say it. I'll give you a chance. I'll give you like 5 or 10 minutes to give you a chance to say your stuff. Orman?
Yeah, and if you post something that other people already saw, that you post something that person says you already saw that, don't. You're doing that crap again. Like, that's disrespectful.
Not only disrespectful in a negative way, but how you treat that person in any Discord. And I don't care who it is. You know, you get me in the weeds, then you put crap up my rear end and give me a problem. So, you know, I'm not going to put up with this shit any goddamn more. You know, it's time for me to start banning people if you're not going to take this seriously. You know, why should I take you seriously? You know, I have a job and I'm trying to get stuff ready for the F1 2019 career mode, which I just bought the game like an hour ago.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, give me one good damn reason why I should give you trust. Because if what you're going to do is sabotage my trust, that's it. It's over. Because I'm not going to give you any more chances. And which most of the people in this community would agree. So, your excuse.
And yeah, if Boyos is doing a stream and I see as I'm monitoring the live streams, if I see people disliking the live stream, then
the ratings are gonna get blocked off because I own the channel and I can do whatever I want to. So
and that's a good thing, Boyos. Block the ratings because people want to what you do. If you then no one can dislike it.
I do this for fun. I do YouTube for fun. But when stupid shit happens and shit hits the fan, then it just pisses me off. So, and I want to just get through this year and be done with it, if you know what I mean. So, that's all I have to say. If David has anything to say, go ahead and say it, unless you want to save it for tomorrow's weekly show.
Well, here's what I'm going to say. I am with Orrin on this one, but I want to take this a step further. We will not tolerate people stealing your content or anything like that. Now, if somebody wants to, say, use one of your logos or whatever, they need to contact either myself, Orrin, or you first. Either through Facebook or Twitter or Discord, something. Contact one of us first before you use it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say about that, because as you guys could probably hear, I'm still a bit clogged up.
Yeah.
Like nobody's business. So,
and
that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
I've said my piece.
So hopefully you guys understand why I'm pissed off right now. You can understand why this had to be said, and do not take this as an offense. You know, don't say, oh, this is offensive. You know, I'm not going to say it's offensive. I think it's just your behavior is so childish and inappropriate, and I don't give a shit if you're 18 years old or not. Okay.
And the thing is, Boyles, if they find it offensive, they need to go and find another channel. Period.
Yeah.
If you're so offended by whatever Boyle says, or what I have to say, or what Orrin has to say, you know what? Go find another channel.
Yeah.
Period. Because we're not going to sit there and pander down to your level just for your benefit. Nah. We don't do that around here. Period.
Yeah. And that's why for this person, if you come across this video and we know who you are, that's why there was a reason why I gave David the co-president role, is because I stripped you from your power for the remainder of this year only. Now, if you want to earn it back and show respect, you need to do it in a different server with it's just you, me, and that's it. Nobody else but just you and me. Okay? Because this crap needs to stop. And I'm trying my damn best to move on without people throwing me under the damn bus. So, yeah. So, with that all said, I am going to be doing the F1 2019 career mode. It will be coming up within the next week or two. I have to wait for the entire full game to download. That way it's all taken care of. And, yeah. So, hopefully you guys understand this video. If you don't, if you still have some questions or concerns, please DM me on Discord or get in contact with me as soon as you can. And we'll do our best to get with you.
Also get in contact with me. You know, like say if you're not available, you know, I'm usually available, and so is Orrin. So if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, you know, get in touch with one of us three. We will help you.
I mean, don't be afraid to ask for help. You know, don't be afraid to ask for help, because we'll help you. But, you know, we just don't need any more drama going on between now and the end of this year. So, and this is what this channel is not here for. This channel is here to grow and trying to succeed and trying to get to 200 this year. So, yeah.
Amen.
Alright. So that's it. All I have to say as far as that's concerned. Again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, the comment section is going to be blocked off because if you have any questions, please remember to contact me or the president as soon as I can. And with that said, thank you guys so much for listening to this announcement. Hopefully it made a lot of sense for you guys. Hopefully you understand that I take this very seriously. I take anything that is brought up to my attention, whether it's somebody bullying somebody or anything like that, because I take this very seriously. So, if you know what I mean. So thank you guys. I want to thank David and Orman for being in this call. Tomorrow, gonna give you the criteria we have for tomorrow, the game plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to recap Chicagoland, Austria, Watkins Glen. We'll talk about the NASCAR silly season. We'll talk about Lewis Hamilton trying to turn F1 around soon. We'll try to look at some paint schemes. We'll discuss in the NR news report about my ASCC debut at Rockingham, North Carolina. And then we'll look ahead to our other races.
Also, my Ford Low States debut at San Antonio.
Yep. And we'll talk about all that tomorrow on the weekly show. So thanks for listening. For Orman and David, we'll see you guys tomorrow. And have a good rest of your night. And again, if you need to get in touch with me or any of my presidents, do it on Discord, not in the comment section. Okay? We'll see you all tomorrow for the weekly show. Bye-bye.